Hello friends, today I am going to tell you a great story, The Echoing Forest, Part 1, The Voices Beneath the Leaves. Lila had always been drawn to the forest behind her grandmother's cottage. Unlike the trees in the city, tall, neat, and trimmed, these were wild and ancient, tangled with moss and whispering secrets in the wind. But one rule had always shadowed her curiosity: never speak inside the forest. Her grandmother, Eloan, was kind but firm. "The forest listens," she said one night as the fire crackled in the hearth. "And when it speaks back, it does so with memories, some not meant to be disturbed." At 15, Lila was tired of stories wrapped in riddles. So the next morning, when the mist still clung to the earth and the air was cool, she stepped past the gate and kept going. Deeper and deeper she walked, until the path turned to earth and the light filtered through the dense canopy above. She came to a grove she'd never seen before, a perfect ring of trees, oddly quiet. The air felt heavy, expectant. And then, without thinking, she spoke. "Is anyone here?" The echo came back, not in her voice, but in a man's. "Is anyone here?" The voice was strained, distant. Lila froze. She whispered again. "Hello." This time, a woman's voice returned the greeting. Gentle. Sad. The echoes weren't hers. They belonged to others. Her heart pounded. Was it a trick? A hallucination? Or something else? She turned to leave, but just before she stepped out of the grove, she heard a name float through the air, carried by a whispering wind. Eloan. She spun around. That was her grandmother's name. But no one called her that anymore. Not even the townspeople. Chills raced down her spine. She looked around the grove and noticed something she'd missed: a massive, twisted tree in the center, its bark gnarled and scarred. On it were carvings. Dozens, maybe hundreds. Names, symbols, phrases too faded to read. Except for one, perfectly etched at eye level. Eloan, 1972. Lila's breath caught. Her grandmother had once stood here, just like her. She stepped closer, pressed her fingers to the carving, and a sudden wave of images burst in her mind. A fire. Screaming. A child lost in smoke. Her grandmother's younger face, filled with sorrow. Then silence. The vision faded. Lila stumbled back, tears in her eyes. The forest had shown her something real. And as the name Eloan echoed through the trees, Lila knew her journey was only just beginning. Stay tuned for part 2. The forest still has secrets to reveal. Thanks for watching. Like the story, share, and please subscribe to my channel. Have a great day.